Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly reading for you for the month of June 2021. I'm going to be starting out with some tea leaf cards to begin the reading, and then we'll jump into the tarot. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everybody. Please take what you like and leave the rest for someone else, okay? All right, we got all of the cards out on the table. I'm not doing the traditional tea leaf card reading. I'm just pulling some messages for you to get the reading started. Since we're going to be doing the Celtic cross with the tarot, so it's going to take us into a long reading. I'm not going to do full tea leaf card reading because that takes a while in itself. So let's see what cards have come out for you. We start out with purse. Pay attention to your finances. Okay. Yes. Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Nice. We have ant. Work, achievement, success. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. And we have whale. Great worry over nothing. So I do feel here with these cards that there is something coming out regarding your finances, regarding work. In June, you could be definitely coming across a situation where you might be working really hard, working towards achieving a goal, or working towards some sort of endeavor that you've maybe put time and effort into. Also, I do see here that because with the whale card saying that there's a great worry over nothing, I do believe that it's connected with someone who's trying to come between you and a friend. I don't feel like this is anything to worry about. I believe this, whoever this individual is really just superficial and not really anything at all to worry about. But I do see on this end here there are compliments from an admirer. So there could be someone coming in who compliments you, who gives you some wonderful feedback and possibly some wonderful compliments, okay? I want to let you know that we are, hold on just a second. We are going to be experiencing a lot of different types of energy in June as the collective, because we have the two eclipses. Okay, we have the one that happened on the 26th, and we have one happening on June 10th. So one was a lunar eclipse and one's a solar eclipse. And then we have Mercury retrograde coming into effect, which that is going to be very interesting since we are in Gemini season. It's going to affect our communication with others, so be very conscientious about how you are speaking with others, how you are coming across in your communication with others. Also, the ruler of the ruler of your sign, Taurus, which is Venus, enters Cancer on June 2nd. Okay, so definitely pay attention to your emotions, embrace your emotions, make sure that you are staying grounded as usual, try to maintain your emotional context when speaking with other people. There are a lot of different transitions going on with our planetary system, so I know that also Mars is entering Leo on the 11th, so this is going to, this talks about our indulgence towards our desires, and I do believe, this will bring about our desire for new opportunity, our desires for whatever, right, to achieve goals, to move towards the things that we want. And so I definitely want you to be aware of that as well. just since, you know, Venus is the ruler of your sign. And on June 20th, Jupiter goes retrograde in Pisces. So that is going to be, that's going to ask us as the collective to take the high road. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and we have all the cards on the table. Make sure you can see all of the cards on the table before we begin. And let's go ahead and start the reading. We start your energy out with the Hierophant, which is your energy, Taurus. Okay. This talks about commitment. Okay. It talks about, this can also be marriage too, but commitment in general to start the reading is really what I want to say, because we haven't looked at all the cards yet. So we'll say for now that this is talking about commitment. And what's crossing you is the Eight of Pentacles, which is the work card. So there could be some challenges with committing to a job or commitment in some kind of financial endeavor with the Eight of Pentacles crossing you. But I do feel here that it has something to do with work, which we talked about here with the tea leaf cards. Pay attention to your finances and work, achievement, and success, okay, coming for you. So with the Eight of Pentacles crossing you, that could either be a challenge or it could be something to look forward to. So that is obviously what the tea leaf cards had mentioned. Okay, so to talk about what is crowning you. Now this card, this is the Four of Cups, and this is what's occupying your mind right now. This could be an opportunity lost, or it could be something that you're turning down. Maybe there is an offer, either an offer of love or an offer in the workplace, or, you know, something that's coming to you or that has already come to you, where you have either declined or you will be declining. Okay, now we'll get some clarification on these cards, but this is the card of talking about either a missed opportunity or opportunities you don't see that are in front of you. Okay, so in your root of the issue that's, you know, presenting itself here, your unconscious desire here is the Six of Cups. So this talks about nostalgia. This can talk about maybe people from your past, maybe memories from your past, maybe from your childhood, that could be resurfacing here. It could be that maybe there is some healing that needs to come in. You know, it does have something to do with work, so this could be possibly reminiscing on the past situation that maybe happened. Let's look at that. We have the Chariot. So something happened very quickly here. Okay, with the Chariot, this is the card of Cancer. The 7 in the Major Arcana is the Chariot. And something happened very quickly that possibly, you know, in the past maybe had something to do with a work endeavor, possibly. In your immediate future, we have the Knight of Wands, but it's in reverse. Okay, so the Knight of Wands in the upright is taking initiative on something. Okay, Knights are people or energies that take initiative, but it's in reverse. So this is talking about not moving forward or not taking initiative on something. Okay, we have in the lesson, now the lesson card talks about an event that, you know, may be playing out over the next 6 months. This is a new beginning. So possibly taking a leap of faith here could lead you to moving into healing from past events, past situations, past people. This is going to allow you to take a leap of faith into something that maybe you're not expecting. Maybe something that you don't know is coming yet, but it's definitely a karmic lesson that's coming in for you. And karmic lessons can be very helpful because they teach us the lessons that we need to learn. They teach us how to be better, how to do things differently. Okay, so it looks like you might be, you know, taking that leap of faith in a new direction. So in this card, this is your environment, what's influencing you. This could be how other people see you. The Justice card talks about balance. It is also a card that talks about righting the wrongs, accepting consequences. So this could be, people seeing you seeing you in a way that is in a balanced light. Someone who's, maybe very stable. Someone who isn't over emotional, who isn't over aggressive, or, just a very balanced person. Okay, someone who understands fairness. Okay, so this is in your environment. Now we also have here in your hopes and fears, the Two of Wands. This is a path, two paths, a path that maybe you need to choose. You may have two paths to go down, and you have to choose one of them. Okay, so this is in your hopes and your fears. Now that could go both ways, because it's good to have options, but sometimes if you have options that are too closely related, it can be difficult to make a choice, right? But nonetheless, so it's in your hopes and your fears. You could be fearing it because of that, because of the uncertainty of what's going to be right, what's going to pan out. Okay, and then in your outcome, we have the Two of Swords. So this can talk about being blocked, closing yourself off, not allowing yourself to see the possibilities. Okay, it goes back to kind of this the Four of Cups here. You can see this person here has these cups here, but is kind of focused on the cup that just fell off the balcony, right? Not really paying attention to what's here. So maybe there is something that you don't see. You could also be blocking yourself, because as you can see in this card, this person is and this is perfect for Gemini season, because this is two people in one, right? And they usually say that Geminis are the duplicity sign, right? Two people. But really what this card is saying is that you need to stop fighting yourself. Okay, take the blindfold off and see what there is in front of you. See what opportunities are open and available to you, so that you don't miss an opportunity. Okay, so speaking of missing an opportunity, let's see what this is. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Now keep in mind, this is what you're thinking about, okay? And we have Death. So there could have been something that ended here. The Wheel of Fortune talks about change in luck and monetary pursuits. This is an opportunity, right? There could have been a missed opportunity here. For whatever reason, it seems that it may have been pushed aside, or kind of just pushed off the balcony there, as that person is pushing that cup off the balcony. It seems that whatever this Wheel of Fortune was, or whatever you have whatever happened in the past, because we will look at the past now, it looks like it came to an end. Okay, and it could have been for a good reason. Whatever this change that you experienced was, whatever you were experiencing in that moment, in your mind, it was your hopes and your dreams. Whatever this was, you had to do some evaluation so that you could improve the situation. It came to an end. So sometimes this card can be things that seem to be good to be true. Let me rephrase that. Things that seem too good to be true. And I think that's what this was. So that actually ended, okay? And I think that that's what's on your mind right now, is what happened, how things played out. Because with the Death card, this is talking about an ending. But with death, right, a new beginning always resurfaces. So it's, death is talking about rebirth as well, right? So something new actually came in for you or will be coming in for you. And with the work card here, the 8 of Pentacles, this talks about work. This is crossing you. So there might be something coming in for you. Let's see what this Chariot card is real quick. This is the recent past. We have Judgment. It looks like you may have had to make a judgment call on some people. It was a quick and fast in and out situation. We have the Ace of Cups. Possibly there was something that ended here in order for you to begin something new in love. Okay. Now, this love could be something that you love to do. It doesn't have to be a person. Doesn't have to be regarding a relationship. So just keep that in mind. Okay, something ended with a situation where you had to make a judgment call. Okay, you had to make a judgment call here. There was some people involved in this situation that it was really, whatever happened was inevitable. There was some truth that came out, something that surfaced, something that emerged from the situation. And it happened very quickly with this Chariot card here, okay? It happened very quickly. So whatever this was, it seemed like there was something that required you to learn a lesson so that you can bring in change. And whatever this change was is leading you to either somebody or something that you love. Okay, now put that how it resonates for you. It's going to be different for everybody. But I do see that in the past, something you had to find the truth out. Something had to happen. Something had to occur in order for you to transition out of, this possible thing that was too good to be true. A missed opportunity, yes, but at the same time, it happened for a reason, because it was too good to be true. Okay. So what is down here, we have the 6 of Cups, and again, this is representing the root of the issue. We have the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or if not, this is talking about embracing your emotions, which we talked about at the beginning of the reading, right? Venus going into Cancer on June 2nd. Embracing your emotions with the King of Cups, and with the 7 of Wands, standing your ground. Okay, so whatever happened in the past here, whatever the situation was regarding possibly a work endeavor or a work situation, having to possibly end something to begin something new, it required you to stand your ground, to really embrace your emotions, to really stand in your emotion, right, and learn to manage your emotions. Okay, now because the 6 of Cups here, and because this is actually clarifying the 6 of Cups, this is something that stemmed from the past. Okay, this is a past situation, possibly. So if you can see, there is, there's a lot of people here, and then there's a lot of people here. I believe that these people are the same people that are here from your past. Okay, but as you can see, they're different looking people, and the judgment call that was made on these people, they're not the same. They changed. There's some things here that changed with these people. I believe that there has been a dynamic here that has changed between this group of people and yourself. Okay, so I'm not sure if you saw that transition, but this is someone from your past. It could be possibly even family. Okay, but it looks like you did stand your ground with these people. You did learn to embrace your emotions. This person here is having to stand their ground and really kind of put on their defense, right? These people may have had some type of effect on you for some reason. Okay, put it how it resonates. Now In your immediate future, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, not taking action. So let's see why you're not taking action and what it's involving. All right, we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so the Eight of Cups talks about walking away from a situation. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this talks about walking away. As you can see, this person doesn't want anything to do with those cups, right? This person is feeling emotionally detached, emotionally drained, not wanting really anything more to do with whatever this is. This could be something that has emotionally brought you to your knees, maybe a relationship, maybe even this work situation that you had to let go of, okay? But it's very emotionally upsetting. So this person here is walking away or turning their head away from wanting to acknowledge it, okay? Now, the Four of Pentacles can talk about sometimes being stingy, or it can talk about hoarding your money or saving your money. I mean, I guess, you know, those are all different ways of saying saving your money, right? It just depends on your mindset. Now, as you can see, this person here is holding on very tight to his money and kind of keeping it from this person here. I don't know what kind of energy that is, but it's telling me here that there's someone here is holding on tight, maybe is not sharing, maybe not sharing, you know, their wealth, maybe not sharing their finances or their gains with another person. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, though, does show that you know, this is a long-term relationship. So in the immediate future, although you're not really taking any initiative or any steps to move towards something, you're actually moving away from something. It could be because you may need to save your money in order to gain this Ten of Pentacles, which can be happy home, it can be financial success, abundance, you know, positive and successful investments, right? Long-term investments. This can even talk about long-term stable relationship. Okay, so you may just be feeling, because I do see with this here, this can also talk about maybe you're not ready, or you're not ready to accept an offer of love, or you're just not ready to move and turn around and look at what opportunities you might have in love. Okay, so it doesn't always have to be a missed opportunity just with work, but I do see love here too. So you could be, there might be someone here who you've been in a relationship with quite some time. You could have children together as well. But it seems like there might be a little bit of stagnancy in whatever this is, okay? Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, a Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? But with this Fool card, this is the karmic lesson, okay? So you have gone through some things that have required you to reevaluate, to step back, to look at things, to initiate new and positive things here, right? You moved out of something with the Death card, you know, transition and transformed into this Ace of Cups here, moving into possible you know, a work situation or even a love situation here. Standing your ground. Now, you know, all of that leads to you having this new beginning, right? Having the hopeful new spontaneous beginning, right? And so let's go ahead and clarify what this Fool is here for. We have the Eight of Wands. the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is talking about movement forward. It's talking about communication. As you can see, the bird up there has a message for this girl, okay? And so it's flying it in, wanting to bring in a message of, could be, you know, communication from another person, a message that, you know, a quick message that needs to be heard. Okay, so there is possible quick communication coming in for you. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is your energy, Taurus. Now, as I just said, it's quick communication, but this Knight of Pentacles is slow-moving energy, okay? I do feel, though, that with the card of the lesson here, of this new beginning, the Fool, it's talking about learning how to communicate effectively in order to get past and move towards what you want, okay, so that your ships can come in, so that things can start to grow, so things can start to actually flourish and be, you know, start to grow is what I want to say. Because right here, I do feel that you're turning your back on whatever the situation is, and you're kind of holding back. I mean, this, you can see that person in that card right here. They're holding back, they're turning their back, they're trying to hang on to everything they have, but they're turning their back on a person, okay? This love could be the love that this person has for you. But, you know, I do have the Ten of Pentacles here. So in the near future, you could be, you know, just stagnant. But I do feel here with this communication, it could be, yes, it could be very slow, but it is going to be something that you should move towards instead of moving away from. I think you should definitely take that opportunity to move towards it. And, you know, again, it's going to be different for everybody. So however it resonates for you, I do feel that there is something here that you will be looking at. There will be a lesson that's learned from the situation, from your actions, from other people's actions. The Ace of Cups is here, so that's a new opportunity in love. And so this could be, you know, maybe because you have the Six of Cups here, this can talk about nostalgia. So maybe there is somebody from your past coming back to express emotion to you, to express their love, and you may just be a little bit standoffish. You may not be ready for this. With the Four of Cups, that also talks about not being ready and kind of having a missed opportunity, okay? So let's see what the Justice card is talking about. And this is your environment, what's in your environment. Yeah. So we have the Four of Wands, which talks about commitment, and it talks about foundation and stability, okay? So balance definitely is something that you could be experiencing in June, Taurus. Something that brings in, oh yeah, and you have the Empress here. You could be dealing with the Libra, okay? So justice is balance, bringing in, you know, the foundation, the stability. Again, you could be dealing with the Libra energy, the Empress energy, sorry, talks about growth. And we just finished talking about growth with the Three of Wands here, okay? The Empress is really saying that growth is going to be, you know, bringing in the abundance. It brings in the fertility. It brings in the essence of life, right? Plentiful abundance. And with the Four of Wands here, not only does it talk about commitment, as you see these two people here, but it talks about home life. It talks about being stable, being grounded. So I do feel that balance will, or is, working its way into a situation that's going to bring in growth. Now that growth can be abundance in love, money, you know, harvest, and whatever, in regeneration of you know, of wealth, because we have the Ten of Pentacles here. This can be investments. It can be, you know, abundance and lots of things. So I do feel that there is abundance in here for you in this reading. I do see that. But there are some decisions that you're going to have to make with the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords here. Let's look at the Two of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So it looks like you might be waiting. You're still waiting. Okay. There could be something coming in regarding your money, because we did talk about that at the beginning of the reading. Yeah. So both cards here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman, this is waiting energy. Okay. The Hangman actually talks about sacrifice. Okay. Having to make a sacrifice. Having to go against the grain sometimes in order to achieve something, or forcing oneself to consider different options or perspectives on something. Okay, so you may just be having to really sit with yourself to decide how you're going to move forward, possibly in a financial endeavor, possibly in a work situation. It could be that maybe you have put in money into an investment that you're still waiting to see the fruition of that. You're still waiting to see if your ships are going to come in. But you do have the Three of Wands here. So this is telling me that you're ready. You're still waiting, right? There's a lot of waiting energy here. And with the Two of Wands, there will be a decision that comes up. Advice from Spirit is really saying that it's really going to, this is temporary. It's going to come in. You're going to get that opportunity to choose, to make a choice, and to move forward. Okay. Now with the Two of Swords here in your outcome, again, feeling blocked, feeling maybe that you're waiting, maybe you don't see everything that's in front of you, or can't see all of the options in front of you. We have the Knight of Cups. That is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And then we have the Devil. Okay, so you may be blocking your emotions, or you might be possibly denying yourself the opportunity to open up yourself for either an offer of love, or possibly someone who might want to offer you love. I do feel that you're very blocked here. With the Four of Cups, you're blocked. With the Seven of Wands, you have your defenses up. You're not really sure. You're kind of hiding your heart. You're kind of protecting your heart. But this Devil energy can really talk about also self-sabotage. Okay, Taurus, so you got to be careful with that. I think that's what's blocking you. This, this energy of you fighting your emotions. Okay, you're really fighting possibly even someone who might be coming in to show you love or offer you love. You may not be open to it. You may not be ready for it. Or, again, you could be self-sabotaging because maybe you feel a certain way about the person. Okay, now put it how it resonates for you, but I do see that with this Ace of Cups, there could be an opportunity here that this is in your recent past that opened up for you. Okay, but in your immediate future, you're blocking it. You're blocking something that maybe came back, or that it came in general for you. Now again, this doesn't have to be a person. It doesn't have to be. It could even just be something that you love. And if this person or this thing that you love, right, is, coming in to offer you, or coming in to present itself, I should say, and you're blocking yourself, you're definitely going to have a missed opportunity. This is what you're thinking of. Okay, should I not? Or I don't really care. I don't really have that need for it. Whatever. This is the kind of whatever card. Yeah, whatever. Right. Now the Wheel of Fortune, though, is what you're blocking, and which you've ended in the past. It may have been too good to be true, but that could have been a past situation, because the Ace of Cups came in to present something new and offered you something new, in your future, right, in your immediate future, I do see that this Ten of Pentacles is an opportunity for long-term love, investment, home life, long-term happiness. Okay, so again, with the Six of Cups, this could be a past person that you are dealing with, someone you've been with for a long time, or this can just be talking about possibly something that happened regarding a work endeavor, possibly with family, as I said before. You putting your defenses up regarding that scenario. But I do see here that there is balance, possibly with a Libra here. Okay, I do see Libra. I also have Capricorn energy as well, with the Devil card. So could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Now put it how it resonates for you, but that is what I see. Now keep in mind, we did talk about work, achievement, success, and pay attention to your finances, okay? But I want to remind you that you want to be careful with hoarding your finances and keeping it from others, right? You want to reciprocate, right? And it's okay to share your money. It's okay to have that balance, and that's why this balance is coming in here with the Four of Wands and the Empress, talking about balance. If you balance out what you currently have, balance out your not just your emotions, your all of your physical and mental abilities, but also just in general, right? Balancing everything out so that you can have a stable foundation overall. Okay, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you, Taurus. If it has, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card here, but before we end the reading, please hit that like button. That shows me that you support the channel and the work that I do here for you. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. That also shows your support for my work here on YouTube, okay? And if you would like to comment, I do read all of the comments as well. Please do that. I really appreciate it, okay? All right, let's see what last message we have from Spirit before we close the reading. Okay, yes, it's time to take action. It is. You've been stagnant, okay? The Knight of Wands in reverse is talking about not taking action. And you have not been taking action because I don't know, you are feeling lack, or, I don't know. But it could either be a missed opportunity if you don't take action, or this could be a missed opportunity because you didn't take action. But Spirit is saying it's time. It's time to take action. So if you haven't done so, if you feel that you need to, this is saying to do that, okay? And the last card is confidence is your key to success. Yes, and this is the opposite of this card. This is lack of confidence, okay? This is Leo energy, confidence. So you have to know that confidence is the key to your success. When you take action, when you're confident, things happen. Things will go your way, okay? That could be why you're not taking any action regarding either a person you love or an opportunity about something that you love to do, okay? Again, put it how it resonates, but this energy, this devil energy, is no good because it's lack of confidence, fear of failure, self-destruction, self-sabotage, okay? So, the outcome really is going to be up to you to change that energy of moving out of that unsure, having your eyes closed, fighting yourself, because really that's what you're doing, Taurus. You're fighting yourself and you're self-sabotaging. So, advice from Spirit is to gain that confidence, take action, do what you need to do to, express yourself so that you can grow with this energy here. and you know, take that action for a possibility of a great opportunity, for long-term relationship, long-term investments, whether that's in a relationship or with your money, and work towards what you need to work towards. Now, this main energy here with your energy here is the Hierophant. This is commitment, and it takes hard work. Okay, commitment takes hard work, and it won't grow without that. It won't grow without the work and your effort. Okay, so keep that in mind. I hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope you have a beautiful month of June, and I will be doing weekly readings this month as well, to kind of refresh you on the energy that's coming in every week. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you can be notified. Okay, and I love you guys. Enjoy the new moon on June 10th, the solar eclipse, and prepare yourself for Gemini season. It's going to be a wild ride. All right, guys, I love you. Thanks for being here again. Namaste.